Good day, everyone, and especially to our Professor Ma'am Gina M. Galbo. So first, let me introduce myself. I am Jenilyn Dimitila Verador, 23 years of age, and my topic is all about updated guidelines on grant of vacation services credits to teachers. So here are my objectives. Discuss the Omnibus Rules on Leave, describe each section, explain the Omnibus Rules on Leave. So updated guidelines on grant of vacation services credits to teachers. Omnibus Rules on Leave, Rule number 16. Leave of absence. So there are 13 sections that we will tackle today. So first section is the entitlement to leave privileges. In general, appointed officials up to the level of heads of executive departments, heads of departments, undersecretaries, and employees of the government, whether permanent, temporary, or casual, who render work during the prescribed office hours, shall be entitled to 15 days vacation and 15 days sick leave, annually with full pay, exclusive of Saturdays, Sundays, public holidays, without limitation as to the numbers of days of vacation and sick leave that they may accumulate, amended by CSCMC numbers 41, Section 1998 and Section 1999. Section 2. Leave of absence of part-time employees. Employees rendering services on part-time basis are entitled to vacation and sick leave benefits, proportionate to the number of work hours rendered. A part-time employee who render 4 hours of work 5 days a week or a total of 20 hours a week is entitled to 7.5 days vacation leave and 7.5 days sick leave annually with full pay, amended by CSCMC number 41, Section 1998. So Section 3, leave of absence of employees on rotation basis. So employees on rotation basis shall be entitled to vacation and sick leave corresponding to the periods of service rendered by them. If an employee has been allowed to work in 2 or more shifts, or rotations should be added together to determine the number of years, months, and days during which leave is earned. It is amended by CSCMC number 41, Section 1998. Section 4. Leave of contractual employees. So contractual employees are likewise entitled to vacation and sick leave credits as well as special leave privileges and provided in Section 21 hereof, amended by CSCMC number 41, Section 1998 and 14, Section 1999. Section 5. Leave credits of local elective officials. Local elective officials are entitled to leave privileges effective May 12, 1983, pursuant to Batas Mambansa 337 and Local Government Code of 1991, RA 7160. On the said leave, credits shall be commutative and cumulative, amended by CSCMC numbers 41 S 1998 and 14 Section 1999. Section 6. Teachers' leave. Teachers shall not be entitled to the usual vacation and sick leave credits, but to proportional vacation pay or the PVP of 70 days of summer vacation plus 14 days of Christmas vacation. A teacher who has rendered continuous services in a school year without incurring absences without pay of not more than 1.5 days is entitled to 84 days of proportional vacation pay. Other leave benefits of teachers such as study leave and indefinite sick leave are covered by Section 24 and 25 of RA 4617 Magna Carta for Public Teachers, provided for under CSCMC number 41, Section 1998. In Section 7, other employees under teachers' leave basis, the daycare workers and all other appointed employees whose work schedule is the same as that of teachers earn leave credits in accordance with Section 6 and 9 hereof under provided for under CSCMC number 41, Section 1998. So in section 8, teachers who are designated to perform non-teaching functions, teachers who are not designated to perform non-teaching function and who render the same hours of services as other employees shall be entitled to vacation and sick leave, provided for under CSCMC number 41, section 1998. In section 9, vacation service credits to teachers. Teachers' vacation credits to refer to the leave credits earned for services rendered on activities during summer or Christmas vacation, as authorized by proper authority. These vacation services credits are used to offset absences of a teacher due to illness or to offset proportional deduction in vacation salary due to absences for personal reasons or late appointment. The manner by which service credits may be earned by teachers is subject to the guidelines issued by the Department of Education, Culture, and Sports, or the DEX, provided for under CSEMC number 41, section 1998. In section 10, leave credits of officials and employees covered by special leave law, the leave credits of the following officials and employees are covered by special laws. A. Justices of the Supreme Court, Court of Appeals, and Sandigan Bayan. B. Judges of regional trial courts, municipal trial courts, metropolitan trial courts, Court of Tax Appeal, and the Shania Circuit Court, and the Sharia District Court. C. Chairman and Commissioner of Constitutional Commissions. D. Filipino officers and employees in the foreign services. E. Faculty members of state university and colleges pursuant to Section 4. H. Of the Higher Education Modernization Act of 1997, RA 8292. However, in the absence of such specific provision, the general leave law and these rules shall be applicable, amended by CSCMC number 14, section 1999. F. Other officials and employees covered by special law. Hence, members of the judiciary and other government officials and employees covered by special laws should promulgate their own implementing rules relative thereto. Said implementing rules should be submitted to the Civil Service Commission for record purposes, amended by CSCMC numbers 41, section 1999. Section 11. Conditions for the grant of maternity leave. Every woman in the government service who has rendered an aggregate of 2 or more years of service shall, in addition to the vacation and sick leave granted to her, to be entitled to maternity leave of 60 calendar days with full pay. In the case of those in the teaching profession, maternity benefits can be availed of even if the period of delivery occurs during the long vacation, in which case both the maternity benefits and the proportional vacation pay shall be received by the teacher concerned. Maternity leave of those who have rendered 1 year or more but less than 2 years of service shall be computed in proportion to their length of services, provided that those who have served for less than 1 year shall be entitled of 60-day maternity leave with half pay. It is understood that enjoyment of maternity leave cannot be deferred, but it should be availed of either before or after the actual period of delivery, in a continuous and uninterrupted manner, not exceeding 60 calendar days, amended by CSC Resolution Number 040740, published July 31, 2004 in Today newspaper. Section 12. Formula for the computation of maternity leave. Employees who have rendered less than 2 years of services may only receive full pay for a number of days based on the ratio of 60 days to 2 years of service. In Y, it is equivalent to the number of days in the service. Then X is the number of days to be paid. 2 years equals to 720 days. So, in X, This is equivalent to the numbers of days to be paid, that which is 60. Then the y is the equivalent days of in the service, so 720. 720x equals to 60y. So we will proceed to cross multiply. So x equals 60y over 720. So 720 divided by 60 is equals to 12 days. So that's the days of your maternity leave. So here's the example: an employee has rendered 1 year and 6 months of services. So again, x is the number of days to be paid. Then y is 1 year and 6 months, or equivalent to 540 days. So x is equals to y over 12. X is equals to 540 days because it is given that 1 year and 6 months of services, so it is 540 days divided by 12, so 45 days of maternity leave. So provided under CSCMC number 41, section 1998. So section 13, every woman, married or unmarried, may be granted maternity leave more than once a year. Maternity leave shall be granted to female employees in every instance of pregnancy, irrespective of its frequency, as amended by CSCMC number 021420, published number 1, 2022 in today. Able to vacation and sick leave credits on a daily basis. The number of days are 1 to 30. Vacation leave and sick leave credits earned the same on a daily basis. So thank you. This is the end of my report.